Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back at you with another vlog for once. So, as you guys all know, we're currently going through some pretty weird, wacky, strange times. Something that I don't think anyone has really experienced. I'm obviously talking about the whole COVID-19 pandemic that's ongoing right now. You don't need me to remind you, we're all living it every single day. But I have been so freaking bored just being self-isolated and just doing the same routine every single day, which is pretty much nothing. So I thought I would just switch it up by filming a vlog today, because I haven't talked to you guys for a long time. I have some things to update you guys on, and I also want to talk about this whole mess we're going through right now. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and just do a little vlog for you guys today. First of all, yes, it has been a while, and I obviously, as you can see, have not really diversified my wardrobe. I still wear the exact same hoodies in rotation. So really, nothing's changed since the last time you see me on YouTube. Ugh, I forgot how much vlogging hurts my shoulders. Ugh. But yeah, so about this whole COVID mess we're going through right now, how are you guys holding up? Do let me know in the comments below. I hope all of you are staying happy, healthy, and doing the best with this isolation. But yeah, this is it's just so wild, because I just think back to like where we were back at the end of last year versus right now. Like, I remember at the end of last year, like, COVID was starting to become a thing. It wasn't even called that yet, it was just called coronavirus. Still kind of is, but yeah, I still remember in January, like, seeing that this video, because I live near Toronto. And I remember seeing this video of like this positive COVID-19 patient being like wheeled into a hospital on, like basically in a hazmat suit, being wheeled in by people in hazmat suits. And at that time, like, he was like the only person in Canada who had it. And we were like, whoa, that's crazy. And now it's like 2.5 months later, like now it's like, oh, joke's on us. It's not just him, like it's all over the place. So it's crazy how fast viruses spread. Like, this is just, it's nuts. It's just crazy. So me and my family, we've been totally fine. We're not infected with it yet. I have a feeling we're going to. Like, I'm gonna sound so pessimistic here. So if you want optimism, this isn't the right video for you. But I just feel like we're gonna get it eventually. I know this sounds bad, but I almost wish I could just like get it now, just to get it over with. Because if I'm gonna get it eventually, like, why draw it out? Like, I'd rather just have it, quarantine myself, and then just, you know, have some peace of mind. And also, I tweeted something similar, but I have this weird like FOMO with COVID. Like, on one hand, I don't want it for obvious reasons, like it's an illness, sounds like a nasty illness, I don't want to pass it to others. But on the other hand, like, it's like the popular thing right now. I feel so bad saying that, but it's like the popular thing right now. And in a weird way, like, if I don't get it, I'm gonna feel like I missed out. So I know that sounds so bad, and it really is so bad, but for some reason I keep thinking that. But yeah, I just can't wait for this whole mess to be over. I mean, it's not just me, everyone's lives have been flipped upside down. I miss the gym so much. My gym's been closed now for almost a month. It's been about 3 weeks. I just miss it. Like, I've been going to the gym like several times a week ever since 2014, so it's been 6 years, and it's just so weird to be taking a break this long from it. And like, it just feels horrible, because I've built up all this progress in the gym, and I don't want to lose it because of this. So I'll show you guys in a minute what I've done to try and replace the gym just for now. But yeah, I just can't wait for that to reopen. It's just weird not going anymore. Like, that was like my routine. Like, that's what I did to just like blow off some stress and to just have my me time and alone time. And I love my family, but being around them 24/7 is definitely interesting. Let's just say I've had to rant to my friends a few times more than usual, but still making the best of it. My perception has changed a bit though, because I used to be really bummed out about it. I was like, oh, my gym's closed, like, this sucks, like, you know, this is just like a bad flu, blah, blah, blah. I was one of those that's a bad flu people. I've changed since then, I've changed, but that's how I used to be. So I was like, why is the gym closed? Like, this is so inconveniencing. But then I had to just stop and tell myself, listen, this isn't about you. Like, obviously we all have our own, you know, selfish problems we're going through, but I just had to remind myself that if my one big issue is that I'm not able to get to the gym, like, that's, like, I'm doing pretty well. Like, there's people that are literally losing their life to this disease, that are losing family members to this disease, and if my big issue is that I can't get to the gym, then so be it. So I just had to kind of give myself like a little reality check and just say, like, you know, it is what it is. Just go through it. Like, it's not gonna last forever. Like, it's gonna be an inconveniencing thing for a small amount of time, but like, it's gonna go like everything else, and you're gonna get back to the gym and get back to your routine. I just had to remind myself that it's not about me for once. Like, this is something that's impacting everybody in many different ways. Like, I'm not the only one being inconvenienced by not going to the gym, by, you know, stuff being closed. Like, everyone's being inconvenienced, and you know, stuff's gonna go back to normal eventually, but we just gotta ride it out. But yeah, in my neck of the woods, restaurants are closed. You can't go eat in a restaurant, you can only get takeout. Grocery stores have now just recently implemented a rule where only one person can go, and I actually have to go to a grocery store today, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm dreading it. It's just, I get a lot of anxiety now. I went to the grocery store the other day and they've like really ramped up their precautions, which is good. They need to, but it's just, it gives me a lot of anxiety. Like, you have to line up outside now. You have to be like 6 feet apart from people, the social distancing they always talk about. Everyone always looks at you like, you know, you're some leper, like you've got the disease and you're like some filthy person. And I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, everyone has to be careful, but it's just weird, like walking around, people like are avoiding you and like giving you these looks. Like, it's definitely different than usual. Yeah, and then like they meter in one person at a time into the grocery store, and inside the grocery stores it's like chaos. Like near me at grocery stores, they make it mandatory to have a cart, like a big cart, so that it forces people to socially distance, which is a good idea, but it also causes a lot of chaos because it's hard to move around, and like people are trying to move around these big bulky carts while also being 6 feet apart from people. So it's hell going to grocery stores right now. So all my respect to anyone who works in a grocery store right now. Like, it is a war zone in there, and yeah, I'm just not looking forward to going to one today. I have to get a few things, and I'm already feeling anxiety about it. So I might bring you guys with me, we'll see. But yeah, enough blabbering from me. Do let me know what kind of stuff, how the COVID situation is in your neck of the woods, wherever you're listening from. Do let me know in the comments below, because I am genuinely curious. But yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I just can't wait for this to be done. I mean, me and everyone else. But yeah, I'm just officially done with it. I'm gonna sound selfish again, but all this stuff I was looking forward to is getting canceled. Like the Olympics this year, canceled. Well, postponed to next year, but you know, canceled this year. Big Brother, my favorite TV show, Big Brother Canada, got canceled this year. Gosh, what else? Like the gym closed. Like all the stuff I was looking forward to and that I do is just closed. And again, I know it's not just me, but it's just sucky because this is being drawn out for months, and everything that I did, everything that we all do to occupy ourselves is being closed. And you know, we're just stuck at home with nothing to do, and I think I can speak for everyone that we're starting to get a little bit of cabin fever here. So I'm just done with this. I'm ready for it to be done with, so we can get back to doing our usual normal daily life stuff. But it just seems like it's being drawn out so long. Like they're saying the peak for Canada and the US isn't going to be until July. June or July, like that's still 2 months away, 2 or 3 months away. Like we're supposed to do this for another 3 months? Are you kidding me? Oh God. And then I just found out that apparently this disease, this evil viral disease, can infect cats. Are you kidding me? If you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll see I ranted about that too. But okay, you can mess with humans all you want, but mess with my cat, mess with cats in general, now we got a problem. Like the gloves are coming off. Like that's it. Like if this disease messes with my cat, I don't know what I'd do about it, but I would be very upset. But anyways, I want to show you guys my little workout station just because I want to. So this is my home gym. It's actually not too bad. This bar I did not have. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because I actually thought ahead. Like when stuff started to close down, I was like, okay, gyms are obviously going to be next. So I should probably like look into getting some sort of like bar for home workout. So I ended up finding one that was unfortunately $130. It sent me back $130, and it's not even enough weight. Like this whole bar kit right here, this is 110 pounds maximum, which may sound like a lot to a lot of you, but it's actually really not that much for me. Like in the gym, I've been pushing numbers like in the 180s and sometimes past the 200s. But I mean, it's better than nothing. So I thought, why not? Like, let me just spend the money, get it, so I can at least like do something, because who knows how long this is gonna last. And I'm so glad I bought it because it's sold out everywhere. Like I've looked online now and it is not available anywhere. Like I got one of the last ones, I guess. So I mean, it's doing the trick. I wish I had more plates, but again, I'm just very grateful that I even have that, because if I didn't have that, I would be so screwed, because body weight exercises do absolutely nothing for me. Like I need actual like weight resistance. So yeah, this is my little home gym. So the bar itself, it feels like a barbell from a gym. Sorry, I'm getting like into exercise lingo, so those of you who go to the gym can relate. But the bar itself is only 30 pounds, which like regular bars in the gym are about 45 pounds. So I mean, it's not super heavy, but it still feels like a regular barbell, which is great. This is a 25-pound plate, 10-pound plate, a 5-pound plate, and there's some on the other side too. This is just a clip to keep it all like secured in. And yeah, I just took 2 patio chairs and weighed them down with this this dirt that my dad bought that was just sitting around. I thought I'd use that as a little bit of a counterweight. So this is the setup I use. I will usually have like a little ottoman that I found in the house. I'll show you guys that in a minute because I wanted to take it out to show you guys what I do for bench press and stuff. But this ottoman I use that usually goes right here. Danza has actually taken a liking to it and she's usually always sleeping on it. So I didn't really feel like kicking her off just to come out and show you guys. I'll show you it in a moment. But yeah, usually I'll have this ottoman that I found in the house here that works. It does the job. And I'll do that for bench press. For squats, I'll get underneath that. It's a bit too low for that. But I mean, again, I'm working with what I got. And yeah, that's pretty much that. That's my little home gym. So it's doing the trick for now. Unfortunately, I do have to do my workouts outside because there's no room inside my house. It's too cramped, it's too small. So I do them outside on the deck. If there's any rain, I'll open this up. Thankfully, I've only needed to do it once. It's not rained too much actually. It's only rained once since I've had to do my home workouts, and I'm hoping it stays that way. But yeah, if there's any rain, I can just open that up. There, let me point that way. I can open that up, put it over top, and that'll shield me from the rain. So yeah, it's doing the trick for now, but I cannot wait till I don't have to touch this again because that will mean that my gym has reopened and I can go back in and get back to my usual. But yeah, for the interim, it's doing the job, I guess. So that's that. But anyways, now I'm gonna go pursue with the rest of my day. I'll bring you guys with me. I'm about to go on my walk to Tim Hortons, which is my one thing I do. I'll talk to you more about that in a little bit. But yeah, let's go out for a walk. By the way, in case any of you guys are wondering how Danza's doing, let's go see her. There she is. Hi, Danza. She's very noisy now. I don't know what happened to her with her old age, because she's a granny kitty now. She turns 17 in June, but oh, a little playful swipe. I don't think so. But yeah, like as she's gotten older, she's gotten so vocal. Like she used to never meow, used to never like even make a squeak, and now it's like every time I enter the room. Let's see if she'll do it again. Hold on. Every time I enter the room, she like meows. Make me a liar, why don't you? Just don't meow. Why not? Hi. Hello. See, there we go. Now we got the meow. You're such a noisy little girl now. Such a noisy little kitty. Aww. So cute. Alright, got my coffee. This is like the one thing I do every day. And don't worry, I'm being very careful. I walk 20 minutes to get my coffee, 20 minutes back. I bring hand sanitizer with me. I sanitize my hands after I touch the doors. It's my one refuge. Refuge, is that the word I'm looking for? I get to leave my house and at least do something that's by myself. So cut me some slack, I'm being careful. It's so funny on Southwest because they tell us to keep 6 feet apart from other people in general. And people follow that, but then it's like on sidewalks, you don't really have the space to do that. Like it's just like this one narrow strip and people just don't know what to do. So we usually just like do this very shameful, like quick pass by each other. I don't know, I just found that really funny. I forgot to mention, I don't know why I forgot to mention, but it's so funny because like my usual daily routine has been the gym and like going there and staying healthy, blah, blah, blah. But with them closed, my new daily routine really is this walk to Tim Hortons. Like this is what my day revolves around. And not only that, after I get my coffee, I like rush home to make sure I get home in time to watch Wheel of Fortune. So what is my age? Am I 26 years old or am I 86 years old? Because it's kind of hard to tell amidst this pandemic if like my main, like the highlight of my day is going to Tim Hortons, get a coffee and rushing home to watch Wheel of Fortune. So fun times. Alright, so I just got out of the grocery store. There it is over there. And that was actually a lot less painful than I thought it would be. The last time I went to a grocery store, it was mayhem. Like, I already talked about at the beginning of this vlog, but it gave me so much anxiety. Like, truly, it did. Like, just not even the virus itself, that's not what I'm afraid of. It's just the reaction and the precautions, which are so important to take, but they do give me anxiety. Like, the whole lining up and, you know, being metered in, and you know, you have to be so strict about it. Like they ordered me around last time, which again, like, not in a bad way, just in a, like, you need to go one at a time to lessen the distance between people, or to lengthen the distance between people. And like inside the store was mayhem when I went last time, but this time was actually very chill. Like, it was just like any other time. I didn't have to line up. There weren't that many people. I think the trick is really to go when normal people are having dinner, so and close to closing. I went a half hour before closing and there was like not many people in there. It was pretty chill, so it's not hard for me to go to places when normal people are, you know, eating dinner and stuff, because by the time normal people are eating dinner, I'm usually like having my coffee, so I can just go and get my stuff done. So this was actually really chill. It wasn't an anxiety filled mission, so I'm very happy I got in and out, put hand sanitizer on. I'm good to go. But a couple of other things I want to mention before I end this vlog is I'm kind of screwed if, like with my hair, because haircutting places are closed now. Like, all non-essential businesses have been closed for a couple of weeks now. And again, I thought ahead with haircuts. I got my haircut like as stuff was starting to close down, because I was like, okay, like haircutting places are definitely going to close soon. So sure enough, a few days after I got my haircut, they did close, but my hair grows pretty fast and it's already like almost at regular length. And once it gets to the shaggy length, I can't stand it. Like, it's uncomfortable for me, so I'm 100% gonna hit that point while we're still in quarantine, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to try cutting my hair by myself, which I'm absolutely terrified to do, because if I mess up, it's gonna be bad, and I mean, as if anyone's gonna see it anyway. Like, the only place I go is the supermarket now, but like, still, I'd rather not. But yes, hopefully this hangs in there and I can find a way to kind of maintain it until, you know, everything goes back to normal, which I can't wait for. It's so crazy, the things I took for granted, like before this, like not just the gym, but going to restaurants. Like, I actually really miss going and just sitting in a restaurant, just like ordering stuff, eating there. That's the thing I just cannot wait to do when stuff goes back to normal, is to just go back to my favorite restaurants and just, yeah, eat in a restaurant. That's really what I want to do. But another thing I forgot to mention that is kind of sucky is that this year I was gonna sign up to become a background actor, because in the Toronto area, there's a lot of productions. It's kind of becoming like a little Hollywood, because it's really cheap to shoot movies in Canada. It's getting more expensive now, but as of now, it's still cheaper to shoot here than it is in the States. So a lot of companies shoot around Vancouver and Toronto. So me and my friend decided to sign up for a background acting agency this year to just, you know, because I want to get back into like getting in front of the camera, so that maybe one day I can like maybe do auditions and stuff. That's the hopeful plan. But, you know, the first step to that is to go and do some background acting to get, you know, acquainted with how productions work, to get some on-camera experience. So like, me and my friend had talked about that, you know, late last year, and this was the year we were going to sign up for it. You know, productions usually ramp up around spring and summer in Toronto, like that's when they shoot. So like, my friend already signed up and I was about to sign up, and I was so excited because I'm like, okay, finally I'm gonna be making some money, I'm gonna get some experience, I can't wait. And then COVID hit, and like many things that got impacted, you know, a lot of productions had just been scrapped around Toronto, so there's no need for background actors because there's no productions. And in fact, the background acting agency I was gonna sign with is closed because of COVID, you know, as expected. So I don't know, it's kind of sucky. Again, I know it's such a first world problem, you know, the background acting agency, I can just sign up for it when stuff goes back to normal, no big deal. But it's just kind of one of those things where, you know, I'd been planning to do it for so long and I was finally gonna like bite the bullet and do it, and then nope, joke's on me, not happening. You know, COVID came out of nowhere, so that's a little annoying. But again, it's whatever. If that's the problems I'm facing, then I'm obviously I'm doing pretty well. You know, no gym, no background acting. Boo-hoo for me. But you know, it's one of those things. We all have our things that we're inconvenienced by with this COVID thing, and those are mine. So I just felt like talking about them in my vlog. But anyways, that's pretty much everything I'm going to talk about. The only things left to do today is to go home, put all my groceries away, have dinner, work out later tonight. It's so funny. Usually I work out around 6:30 p.m. That's usually when I go to the gym. And like with this quarantine, I've been working out at 3 a.m. No joke, like that's when I work out. I work out at about 3 to 4 a.m. That's usually when I go out to do my exercises, and I do what I can. I've modified my routine, but it's so funny. That's such a change. 6:30 p.m. and now 3 a.m. So this is why I need a gym with closing hours, with the regular operating hours, because if it's left to me, I go at like 3 a.m. So yeah, that's all I got left to do, and I'm obviously gonna watch YouTube, just, you know, take my mind off of the media cycle and watch some, you know, YouTube and stuff, and maybe play some World of Tanks. I've been playing that a lot recently too. It's a fun game. You guys should check it out if you're into gaming. And yeah, that's about it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I don't know if I'll even upload this or not. If I did, then you're watching this obviously. So, woo, I decided to upload. But I feel like I just ramble a lot, and I feel like I'm not interesting to listen to. Like, I just ramble all the time, and I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of, I just sound like a dull person to listen to. So if you guys lasted this long and enjoyed it, then I'm glad, because that means you guys enjoy listening to me. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, sane, and the cabin fever hasn't gone to you guys just yet. Hopefully this thing ends soon. I'm hoping it ends before summer. Like, I'm hoping it's done by mid-May, but I know it's probably not gonna happen. Boo-hoo. But I'm crossing my fingers because I want stuff to go back to normal. I need to go back to the gym. I want to go to restaurants. I want to do the background acting. I want to do all kinds of things. So I'm just hoping things go back to normal. But anyways, hope you guys are staying safe, stay healthy. And oh, by the way, I have another video coming. I'm editing my Olympic torch relay, how I carried the Olympic torch video. I'm sorry guys, I've really slacked on that one. I wanted to have that uploaded in February and it's April now, so I'm so sorry guys, but it's coming. I'm still editing it, but it's almost done. It'll be up soon, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, that's it. I love you guys, and if you enjoy this vlog and my other videos, then be sure to subscribe, so you don't miss that Olympic torch video that's coming. It's a pretty good story, so I would subscribe so you don't miss that. And yeah, and stay subscribed for any other videos I might upload in the future. I kind of want to get back into YouTube, so yeah, stay subscribed. Ooh, this brake lighting though. Woo. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time for another brand new video. Bye.